It has been more than a year and a half since the death of George Floyd.
For the first time, one of the former Minneapolis police officers is telling his side of the story. Tou Thao is one of the 3 ex-officers on trial in federal court for violating Floyd's civil rights. Today, Thao took the stand to testify in his own defense. Our Esme Murphy was inside the courtroom to see that. Esme?
Well, Frank, Tou Thao is the first of these 3 defendants who will testify in their own defense. Now, I have seen a lot of defendants take the stand, and I will say that former Officer Tou Thao was remarkably composed, calm, and even under cross-examination, not at all defensive. Tou Thao began by testifying about his childhood growing up in North Minneapolis. He said his family was very poor and he often suffered beatings at the hands of his immigrant father. Thao was very calm as he went on to testify he never touched George Floyd during the entire incident and that his role during most of the entire event was crowd control. He testified he assumed George Floyd was all right and still alive because the officers behind him were not performing CPR. Thao testified he believed Floyd was in the throes of excited delirium. He testified that Floyd exhibited one of the symptoms of the controversial condition, superhuman strength. Thao testified Floyd fought off 3 officers who tried to get him into the squad. His defense attorney also focused on the training Floyd received. Attorney Robert Pauley showed 6 different photos of MPD training where trainees had their knees on the neck of subjects who were lying face down on the ground and sometimes handcuffed. Another picture showed the knee on the neck photos were even displayed on the wall of a supervisor's office. Thao testified repeatedly that he had no idea George Floyd's condition was that serious until after the ambulance had left. Thao will be back on the stand under cross-examination. That cross-examination so far has been very choppy. A lot of defense objections that the judge is sustaining.
Okay. Esme, thanks. And we'll, of course, keep on top of the trial, so you can keep watching WCCO on TV and streaming for continuing coverage of the federal trial.